Hi, you guys, and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. I'm Raquel. I hope everybody is doing great. Sorry, I haven't been on the scene for a minute. It was personal. I had to take a lot of care of a lot of personal things, so I should be back to regular now. So, excuse me. This is going to be a reading for the collective. If you guys are new, welcome. If you find this is resonating for you, please subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I go live. And also, if everybody could hi Phoebe, like and comment below if you like to. I do respond to 99.9% of the comments. Let me make sure I got this thing turned on. Okay, all right. So if you guys are wanting a personal, I do have the comments pinned in there for you guys to see. If you want a personal, it is for donations only to my Cash App or my PayPal. Okay. If you want to support the channel in any way you want to, whether it's like, super chat or donation or whatever, I always much appreciate it. But if you want it for the reading, through Cash App or PayPal only. Also, below the video, you will find links to my shops that I have, like my energy items. I have, sprays, and I have a new size now. So there's 3 sizes. I also have candles, Halloween items, bath and beauty products, and a lot more. Okay, if you want to book a personal reading when I'm not on the live and you want it a little bit more private, just go to my site, book the reading there. And if you want to follow me on my other social media accounts, all that stuff is going to be below. Basically, everything that you need to know will be listed below the video description. Okay. So again, make sure if you do send it to my Cash App or PayPal, you do type it in the comments so I can see it. And you'll probably find me going back and forth to my phone here because the print is small from this distance here, trying to read it on my phone. And so I'll probably look over here whenever you guys make comments. Okay. So let me make sure I got the sound turned down. Hi. All right. So I'm going to start this reading off with my intuitive charm kit. So these are some of the messages on here. I'm just going to shake these things around here first, and then get this will be like an extra message of what you need to know. Okay, so they could be related or it could be separate. All right, so let me just shake this around, and then I'm just going to reach in and pull out a couple. And all right, so I'm just gonna see if I put it right here, and I'm just gonna drop it. I'll try to put it up here, but so it don't fall off the desk. Okay, so only one charm fell off, and that was a dove. Okay, so this could, I don't usually incorporate the ones that fall off the chart with a message, but this could just be an extra message for someone. It's a little dove. So some of you guys, maybe there's going to be peace and harmony. If you're wondering about that, maybe somebody is, or don't let someone disturb your peace. The doves also, I associate like with weddings, because sometimes people release doves at weddings. So it could be something like that. Maybe there's a celebration coming up or something that you're going to get invited to. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure this light is on me. So the rocking horse landed on promotion. Okay. So I don't think, does this have a little hook? It may. Okay. Yeah, it does. I had to make sure. I'm going to try to show it to you guys if I can get it in there. All right. If I hold it right here, it feels like you can see it better, but it seems like if I go too close, it's off the light. Anyways, a little rocking horse. I'll put it down here against the pink background. But there could be, all right, so with the rocking horse, obviously, the rocking horse, that's kind of like a back and forth emotion. It also could have to do with children, like people have rocking horses for children, like in their nurseries and stuff like that. Maybe somebody is about to get a promotion. Maybe one of your children is getting a promotion, maybe an award for something. Maybe some of you guys, if you're looking to have kids, maybe you're going to get some good news about that you'll be able to go to the next level. Some else getting that with the promotion. And then we had this big old hand here. You can kind of see that. It's a big skeleton hand. It landed on past love and reward. Okay. So there is somebody here, maybe from your past, that maybe plans on giving you some type of reward, a gift, a promotion, something like that. Okay. And it could be just also, if it's not a romantic love, it could just be a love, friendship, or a past love that you used to be involved with, like a love for something, and then you just kind of like, maybe you just put it to the side. Maybe, like, for example, maybe you used to love singing and dancing or doing different things, and then you just kind of put it to the side and you didn't do that. So it looks like you might get, like, if you decide to go in that direction, you might get rewarded, and you might see things go to the next level and upgrade. And it may, some of you guys, like I said, you may actually get a promotion having to do with a past love. I don't know, maybe even a workplace. Okay. So anyway, that's just an extra little message coming in that I thought I give you, start this off with. So now I'm going to go to the tarot. Thank you guys for liking and being here. All right, so let's just go ahead and see. Oh, and the decks that I use that are not mine, they will be listed below after the live, okay, in case you guys are interested. All right, this is called the Quantum Oracle. So what you need to know, what's the main energy behind what you need to know? We got a consciousness of lack. I don't hear anything playing. Hold on. I want to make sure this is on here. I'm like, what is going on? I hear nothing. Okay, maybe it just was down too low. All right, consciousness of lack. So I don't know if this is you or somebody you tied to. All right, so I'm going to see why somebody might be feeling a consciousness of lack, or why is this message important for you. So consciousness of lack, it could have to do with heart matters, love relationships, since there's a heart here. So it could be a love relationship or a friendship or somebody you are connected to. All right, so let's just see, why is this person feeling a consciousness of lack? This is my situations oracle, also available below, and I have it available in 3 different versions. Okay. All right, so why is this person feeling a consciousness of lack? Wish, hope, praying, yearning. Okay, so somebody feels like they are lacking something that they are wishing for, hoping for, praying for, or yearning for. Okay, and they feel like they don't have this. Okay, so just take it how it resonates, whether this is you or them. Let's just say it's them, so I can just focus on them, and then if it applies to you, you just take it how it resonates. All right, so let's just see, what is this person hoping for? What are they wishing for, praying for, yearning for? This is called the Everyday Witch Tarot. Ace of Cups, a new love, a new beginning, maybe even self-love, okay? Maybe somebody is wishing that they have this new love, this new beginning, something that's emotionally fulfilling, and they feel like they don't have this, okay? Whether it has to do with a friendship or just relationship, or they're lacking some type of emotions. All right, so let's just see why this person doesn't have this. This is my Mystery House Oracle, Halloween themed, and I also have 3 versions of this deck as well. But this one is in stock, and the other ones are only available for pre-order. All right, why is this person feeling a consciousness of lack? Why is this person feeling a consciousness of lack, of a wish for a new love or new beginning? Why is this person feeling this? Let me get 3 cards for that. Carnival, playful children. I feel like it's a lack of fun. They're having a lack of fun, a lack of being able to go out. Maybe they like to go to carnivals or amusement parks, things like that. It feels like a lack of a playful energy. Now, it could have to do with children, okay, as well. But let's just keep going. A masculine energy. I feel like it has to do with a lack of a wish, having to do with either a playful, childlike energy with this masculine energy. And then we have a troll, triggering troublemaker. So I feel like somebody feels a consciousness of lack, of maybe some type of wish that they would like to have a new beginning. And it could be because either somebody was too childish, too playful, this masculine energy, and they were either triggered by this or they dealt with some type of troll or troublemaker. Okay. And because they're dealing with this troll or troublemaker, they feel like they don't get to have their wish. Okay. So it feels like somebody just feels like there's a lack here of not being able to get something due to either a childish masculine energy that's a troublemaker, a troll, or somebody super triggering. Okay. Now this could be, again, it could be a romantic partner. It could be somebody that you know, could be somebody in your inner circle, your family circle, a coworker, a boss that's causing problems. Maybe you're wanting this new job, a new promotion, something more fulfilling, but you're having to deal with this troublemaker, this masculine energy, or this is what they're having to deal with. Maybe this was them, okay, and maybe they're now starting to see how they were, that they didn't see the true wish, like the gift of this situation, due to the fact they were dealing with some type of troll or trigger, a troublemaker, or something that was triggering, having to do with either a playful energy or children. All right, so let me just see if this is children or is a playful energy. King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I feel like somebody didn't take action, okay? And this King of Wands, I feel like somebody was too busy being triggered or focused on being triggered, and they didn't take action to this playful energy. And now they feel a consciousness of lack. They feel like they're not getting their wish. They also could be dealing with this person, this masculine energy, because if he's in this triggering energy, he is going to be lashing out, jealous, making all kind of plans. As you see, this person is, looking out into the world. So this could be something that's worldwide. Okay, this could have to do in the collective. But it looks like this person is like, he's making some plans, he's planning to do something, or maybe this masculine is just childish, okay? Just a childish man here coming through. And so this childish man that's coming through has a consciousness of lack, maybe even to something that you're wishing for, you're hoping for. Maybe you're hoping to have some type of new beginning with this person, but because they're in this triggering energy, or they have a lack of conscience. It could be that too. They just don't have a conscience. It could be this person that doesn't have a conscience that's coming through, whoever this is. And this could be a trigger for both of you guys in some type of way. All right, so I'm going to keep going so I can get the message here. Let me see. Who is this masculine energy coming in? This is my History Oracle, past, present, future of the divine masculine. Let me read your comment before I go. I think this is Sonia. Hi, Sonia. All right, let's see. Who is this masculine energy coming through? Who is this masculine energy coming through? Oh my goodness. Sorry, I gotta make sure this timer is on because then I'll get off track and I have like stuff I gotta get done today. All right. Okay, so we're 17 minutes. All right, who's this masculine coming through? Hardworking. So this masculine is hardworking. Spoiler, wants to buy you things to impress you or show affection. There's something about a gift and a reward. Because that came out with the charm kit. And then we have this gift here. So it feels like somebody feels a consciousness of lack that maybe I'm getting two messages. So there's one masculine that feels like this coming through here that could be a trigger to some of you guys. Could be playful or could be a child that you know, okay? Or trigger you in some type of way. I don't know. Maybe trigger you to take action towards the new beginning. But it feels like this masculine is hardworking on either wants to buy you things to impress you or to show affection. And it could be because they're feeling a consciousness of lack of something that they want, like a wish, a new beginning, or emotions, or something like that. Maybe a playful energy. And maybe this person dealt with a trigger, or they're being triggered to take some type of action to give to you in some type of way, spoil you, give you a gift in some type of way. All right, so I'm getting a different message here coming through with this now. Okay, so why is the troll here then? Why is the troll here then? Why is the troll here? Ten of Pentacles. All right, this could be somebody in your family. Or this person is triggered by something having to do with family or money or legacy. And so maybe this person is trying to help you with something that maybe you feel that you don't have, some type of lack, and they're trying to bring about a new beginning due to some type of trigger or trouble in a family dynamic or having to do with money. And so this person is trying to work really hard to try to either help or plan something with you to give you something. And it feels like it has to do with a family dynamic or something to do with the family or your home, family life, or something like that. Okay. So maybe this is what the trigger is. The trigger is having to do with a family. Somebody wants to put the effort to maybe change something, maybe how you even view them. Maybe you view them as a troll or a troublemaker in some type of way. You may even see them as somebody that has a lack of consciousness, in a lack of a lack of consciousness in general. And you may even see like this person, you just feel like there's no hope. You just feel like they're triggered by other things, and they're in their masculine energy of the King of Wands. But this person may actually try to want to help in the situation is what I'm getting. But it feels like whoever this is, you may not have the best view about this person. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So let me just see, what does this person plan on doing when it comes to you? What does this person plan on doing when it comes to you? A transformation cycle. And she is on a bridge here. So they could be trying to either transform something, maybe the way you think about them, the way you view them, or to lead you to this bridge of help, like getting assistance, like coming from their side to help you in some type of way, or you're helping them to, if they're feeling left out of something, maybe they're trying to do it. All right, so let me just see what this transformation involves. All right, what does this transformation involve? This is my More Situations Oracle, also available below in the bio. Why is the transformation card here for what this person would like to do when it comes to you? Inspector. Okay, exploring possible options with you. So I do feel like they want to make some type of major change, to explore either making plans or some type of options with you, either due to some past trigger that had to do with a family situation or having to do with a money situation. All right, so we got unreasonable, seeing things only one way. So I feel like this person wants to try to help either. Now, it depends on who's being unreasonable. I don't know if it's you or if it's them. If there's somebody here that is being unreasonable, this person is either trying to help you to transform so that you are open to all the possibilities and not just see things one way. The other thing, if it's not you, it's them, because you saw them as unreasonable, and now this person wants to try to maybe transform this situation and then possibly explore some type of possibilities with you where maybe you just weren't open to it. You weren't open to it in some type of way. You were only seeing things one way, and they want to try to transform you. That's really what I'm getting, is they want to try to transform you from some type of way where you only see things a certain way. And I don't know what that is. I don't know what the way that you've seen. All right, let's just see how you feel about this person coming through. Sorry, I went through. Haven't been on here for a while, and I can't blame the weather. The weather isn't that bad right now. But let's just see. How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person for the collective? How do you feel about this person? The World card. A lot of you guys don't want to deal with this person. You want to close the chapter. See how she's throwing her hat up in the wind? So this could be a karmic person or somebody you're tied to in a family dynamic. Maybe this person just triggers you in a different way. You just feel like they don't have a good conscience. Okay? That's really what I'm getting. More than a consciousness of lack. I feel like this person is trying to maybe get you to not see them a certain way, but you're really not open to this person. I feel like you're kind of closed off to whoever this is. This is closing the chapter. All right. So new cycle, and you're just kind of like tossing it up in the wind. Okay. Now, some of you guys, you could be just leaving it up to chance, leaving it up to the universe. And, hey, you throw that up. And maybe if that hat comes back down, maybe you'll be open. But a lot of you guys, you're not open to whoever this is. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out, why is this important for you to know? All right, let me just see how they feel about you. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is invested. They're analyzing. They're watching. They want to plant the seeds with you, which meaning they want to try to make something happen in a 3D physical world, okay? So it feels like this person wants to just change your mind in some type of way, but it doesn't feel like you're really open to them, because they triggered you in some type of way, or they are a troublemaker or something like that. And whatever wish that they are trying to get with from you, you're not open to giving it to whoever this is. All right. So let me just see. Let me get a few messages from this person. This is his situations, messages from the Divine Masculine. It is also available below. If you guys want your own personal while I'm on the live, I do have the comment pinned in the live. It is to my Cash App or PayPal only. If you do send it while I'm on here, just make sure you type in the chat that you sent it, and if you sent it by Cash App or PayPal, so I know which one to check, okay? I also do lives on my other TikTok account, other social media, and I'm really working hard to try to get to do lives on Instagram. I haven't done it yet, but I am conscious of that, of trying to get it done. But I do also have Pinterest and Facebook, okay? So, maybe you're on some of them, you're not on all of them, because some people don't they don't have accounts on all of them. So just anyways, I do post now. I'm posting whatever I post on Facebook, also on Instagram. And yeah, so it may have different content at time, but for now I'm just kind of sharing the Facebook stuff. And then the Pinterest, TikTok, and YouTube will be different for now. All right, what does this person want to say to you at the present time? It doesn't feel right without you. So you're not with this person, whoever this is. I wonder if your feelings for me are the same. So I'm getting, they wonder if your feelings are the same. Like, are you still like closed off to them? Because, this person has, this little monkey here, got their ears covered. It's somebody you like close off. Like you just, I feel like this person challenged you in a certain way where you're not open to them, whoever this is. So it could be an ex-partner, but you're not open to this. And so they're wondering if you feel the same way, because they would like to change you from being what they see as unreasonable, because they want to explore some type of options with you, whoever this is. And then it says, don't believe what you see or hear, because I'm not okay. All right. So this person is not okay. They may put on a show that they're okay and they're fine, but they are deep down, they feel a consciousness of lack, like they're missing something, emotions, love, whatever it is. Okay. They're not okay, whoever this is. Okay. So let's just get your best advice in this situation, because I feel like you already know who this person is. I don't feel this is somebody you want to be connected with. That's what they want. They want to try. So they may come in your energy, just to let you know. So it could be a karmic. Your best advice. Hidden motivations. So this is conflicting intentions. First thing I'm getting is to keep your, certain things to yourself. Keep it hidden, keep your intentions, your motivations hidden from this person. This also could be, if it's you, because remember, this could be you that's going through this. If you have conflicting interests, because that's what this card can talk about what you want. Okay. So maybe you want to, dress up your home or refurnish your home, but you are just open to, one way to do that. Okay. So you have to open yourself up, not allow yourself to be triggered by certain things or people, or feeling, like your lack. And this could transform. Maybe you want to do things and you feel like, oh, I can't do that. It's too much, or I don't have enough money for that. You have to, speak to yourself in general, the things you want in existence, and act accordingly. So go towards the energy that you want to bring in, and don't work against yourself. So if you're wanting these things, don't put things or barriers in the way to stop yourself from being able to get that. Okay, if that makes sense. All right, if it's you, if it has to do with a person, and then we got professional assistance. Now, this could have to do with legal matters, a lawyer, a counselor. Maybe you have conflicting interests about how to get help, how to get assistance, and maybe it causes you to feel triggered in a certain. And maybe this person just wants to help you, but you may be seeing things only one way of how this can work. Okay. And so maybe you just need to get some help, look into some paperwork, see what's going on. Now, sometimes I get this for people that work in a profession like where they're looking at paper or even a menu. Sometimes I get this like in a restaurant environment. So, your advice, it feels like just kind of like to look at if you have conflicting interests around this person or this situation, and then maybe either see if you guys are on the same page or if you can be open to this situation that's coming through without being triggered. Okay. I just feel like a lot of you guys, whatever this is, you want to close a chapter on this. You want to complete something. You don't want to deal with the trigger or whatever it is. And you just might need some assistance with how to deal with whatever is causing you to be conflicted, like, or feeling a consciousness of lack in some type of way. Okay. That's pretty much what I'm getting. I think I'm gonna leave it there unless anybody needs it personal. You can always do it later or book it on my live. I'm just gonna check my thing before I go because sometimes people send it and I don't see it until I'm off here. Okay. All right. Okay, so I think I'm good. All right. And I am going to leave it there. So thank you guys all for being here. Again, remember anything that you need to know or interested in, if you want to purchase any of my oracles, energy clearing items, sprays, candles, Halloween items, bath and beauty products, just make sure you look below the video description where it says more. Okay. And if you guys could please like the video if you haven't already. Those of you already did, thank you so much. Comment if you want to below. I do reply to most of them, okay, majority. So other than that, I wish you guys a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Till next time, next video, or next live. Peace, love, and light.